In this video, I'm going to be extending a stone wall I worked on last year. If you want to see how I prepped the base, I have a couple other videos showing exactly what I did in detail. But in short, I dug all the loam and organic material out, and then installed a French drain, piping it under my driveway, getting the water well away from under the stone wall. So stick around and you'll see exactly how I did this project, start to finish. So to kick things off, I finished putting down some 3/4 stone and then re-edged my lawn and my driveway so I could get a good feel of where the arc was going to be. For this first course, I tried to use the biggest, heaviest stones that I had to really make sure that the base wasn't going to move. And I would either push stone or wiggle the rocks and make sure that no matter what, they wouldn't move when I took basically any step on them. I wanted each individual stone to be secure on the base. To sweep the arc, I used a pretty simple method of just swinging a piece of furring in an arc, and that worked great for lining up the stones on the curve of the wall that I'm building right here. Alright, so I got a good start on what's the first course. I got some good width up there. I got to make it a little wider down here where the wall is taller. It's primarily along the edge of the driveway. And then this black pipe is part of the French drain. I don't think it's really going to be doing much on this side. It's more of a precaution there. It's laying right on top of the ledge, so what I'm going to do is the same weep holes I did there and over here where I'm on top of the ledge, and that seems to be working really well. So I'm going to give clear channels from behind the wall through the face of the wall to get rid of all the water. That's just kind of there because I can put it there. Over here on this side, I was worried about the amount of water under the wall, so that's why I've got all this 3/4 inch trap rock, and the French drain is a lot lower. I can really scoop up the water that comes running down the hill here and off the hill over here. So good start, and we're going to keep going. And some lifts are harder than others, and the time-lapse doesn't always do it justice, but I could spend a couple of minutes setting up and then setting one of these big rocks, especially getting that front face in line with the string line. So here's just a little taste of real time, and then back to time-lapse. Getting spoiled a little rotten here. Fresh ice cream from my wife. Perfect midday snack. Alright, so I am nearly done, but just had a little bit of correction work to do here. So I was using a cold chisel and a little hammer there to bring these spots down some. So I set those too high and just had to fix them. So back to the mortar work, and I'll pay a little more attention to the string line and not rush. Alright, so the mortar work is done, and I get to move on to next steps. So I love when I get to start backfilling. It feels like the project really moves faster at this point. And here we've got the back of the wall with all the utilities in place. So this will make running some outlets into the face of the wall nice and easy. And I am very happy with how this came out. I am very happy with how straight and how level it is. And it can be a little hard to capture on camera, but just in general, I am extremely pleased at the final results here. Alright, so next year, I'm thinking about doing one more wall, which is hard to believe, but I want to continue the brick walk up to the front steps, but I've got a heck of a grade to contend with. So what might potentially happen is a wall kind of coming out and arcing around. But it's to be figured out at a later date. I think I'm gonna enjoy some easy projects for the time being, and I hope you guys enjoy those while I decide what to do next. Alright, so I am pleased to say I am finally done with all the mortar work on this particular section of the wall. So next steps are going to be spreading the 3/4 stone, spreading the drainage material behind me there. That is all got to go behind the wall here. So I want lots of good drainage material, that way that French drain works and that wall never moves. Once I've got that done, I'm gonna get some loam. So I'm gonna find a place to dump a whole bunch of loam. Get that spread behind me, fix the grade, and then I can put all these wood chips to use. So keep watching and you're gonna see that happen next. Alright, so here we are. I've got all the mulch spread, and it's looking pretty good. I've got some plants I gotta move. Try and fill this area back in with some native stuff. I just kind of had a lot of junk growing in there. But some rhododendrons probably. My wife would like some hydrangeas. And then I gotta do a little research. See what would look good in here naturally. So it's not too late in the season, and I managed to find some plants on sale. So I've got a couple of dwarf abrevieties in the back here, some boxwoods, and some asters. So I'm pretty excited to get a little bit of evergreen stuff in here and some late blooming fall stuff. So I'm gonna get some more spring blooming stuff and summer blooming stuff probably in the spring. But for now, this is a good start. And here's where I'm leaving the whole project for the year. So I'll show you the whole wall, start to finish, and then I'll show you some night shots so you can see what it looks like then too. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you found this video helpful or inspirational in some way. If you got any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I always love to try and explain things to people that I might have missed in the video. So yeah, like and subscribe if you're still watching. I'd really appreciate that, and we'll see you in the next one.